Hey guys, Martin the Martian here with the first review for anime, and I like hats. Just get that out of the way. And another thing really quick is that my studio isn't available at the moment. It's under construction, but not really. And so we're gonna have to film right here. But luckily we have this nice, I don't even know if this is Japanese. So the first review for anime that I'm doing is a Studio Ghibli movie, and if you guys don't know, Studio Ghibli has teamed up with Disney long ago, and they've done so many movies of animes. Probably one of the best loved by critics and fans of all time, such as Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, which is actually the review for this one. And fun fact for you guys, this is the first Studio Ghibli movie I've ever seen. I just saw it yesterday for the first time. So, I mean, I saw Spirited Away when I was a little kid, but that was like years ago, so I don't really count it as the first time because I don't remember anything about that movie. I'm gonna watch it again soon. But for now, this is, I guess, the official first Studio Ghibli movie that I'm gonna see. And I saw it actually. I saw it twice because the first time I saw it, I felt like I needed to see it again because I wasn't so sure as to what this movie was about. So watching the second movie again with a better understanding, I love this movie. It's oh my, I can see why so many people are a big fan of this movie and the studio. And so to give you a quick synopsis without giving away any spoilers, Princess Mononoke is about this guy that gets imbued with a curse slash poison, and he has to go deep into the forest, into another village or tribe to find a cure for the demonic curse that he's being like imbued on. And that's really the best way that I can explain this movie without giving away any spoilers. Okay, so with a plot like that, it may sound pretty, simple, point A to point B and everything, but it is actually involves a lot more than that. There's the other tribe that gets involved in this movie. There are some animals in this movie, so a lot of spiritual stuff in this movie. So the animation and sound in this movie is actually pretty good. For the movie, I think it came out in like 1988 or 9. That's so long ago, over 20 years ago maybe. The animation holds up. The dub is good for the most part. The only gripe that I have is that the main character, that his English dub comes off as a little flat sometimes. His line delivery is like blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It just, there's no real emotion. Something that I can really praise this movie for is the music in this movie. I love when a movie has instruments in it. Like, I know every music has instruments, but I mean like musical scores, stuff that, really hits you with emotions. A song with lyrics can, I guess, be relatable and everything, but when it comes to music, I prefer music that's instrumental because it really packs with emotion and it can set a certain theme from a movie. And this movie has a really nice theme song along with other musics in here too. So kudos for that. And as the title is called, Princess Mononoke, the character of the girl, Princess Mononoke, is a badass girl. I think she's really interesting, and if they were to somehow make a sequel one day, I would like for it to focus a lot more on the Princess Mononoke. I mean, I know it's not going to happen. It came out so long ago. But if that ever comes, like a what if, I would love to see more about her character. There were a couple side characters, involved in this movie, sub characters and everything. They're there, but they don't really add a whole lot to the movie, just more like exposition. And that's something that anime likes to do a lot, that they add a lot of exposition in the movie or in the shows in general, say in case if you don't know, blah 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 blah, and you get a better understanding. But I'm so used to it with anime that it doesn't really bug me, but for somebody else it may bug them to like have to hear what's going on like a bajillion times. Something else that I really did enjoy is that some of the spiritual things in this movie are very touching. I did feel for this movie. I did feel for the spirits in this movie that involved the wolves or the hogs or the great spirit of the forest, and I really did enjoy those things. I felt really invested in the story, and it did hit me in like the heart, and I did enjoy this movie a lot. I felt really invested in this, and overall it's a great movie. Like, the only thing, like I said, is the dub for the main character. It comes off a little flat, but everything else is good. If you guys get a chance to check it out, check it out. And actually, really quick, I need to say, Princess Mononoke isn't really a movie suitable for kids. So if you guys think that anime is meant for kids, it's not. This is a good example because there's a lot of disturbing images in this movie and violence that you wouldn't necessarily see in another cartoon or some animes out there. So yeah, don't show your kids this. But you know, if you're of the age that you think you can handle it and everything, go check it out. All right, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5. So let me know if you guys did enjoy the first anime review that I've done. If you want me to do more, I will. I mean, I also got The Wind Rises right here. So I plan on watching this one too, and a bunch of more other animes. I'll probably review shows along with that. Let me know what you guys think about the movie, my opinion, the review, everything. You know the deal. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.